She's a nurse.
Wow.
In the 84 plus kilo. Just barely a Masters one. Just barely.
She's just made it in. That's great.
Yeah.
And she's opening on 155. My goodness. What a fantastic, very tall lifter. Well, quite tall.
I would absolutely agree. To go back to Kelly, she had a wide grip, as does Kim. They both have a wide hand grip. And one of the but it doesn't matter whether it's wide or narrow. One of the things that you want to look for, where are the elbows? Are the elbows down? So that when you push the bar, the elbows are pushing the bar up, or are the elbows back? And if it's back, then it's going to push that bar directly. And it goes back to starting it all in the mind. She didn't give up in the mind as well.
She just, as you say, attacked it saying, I have to own this, otherwise it's going to bury me.
Yes.
And this is what we love, the mind and the mentality of powerlifting, to try and dominate something that is as honest as the day. It's metal. It's not, it doesn't have judgment or forgiveness. It is what it is. Wow. We see so much power at the top.
Kim LaPlante?
Yeah.
Just absolutely, with 3 white lights, she just buried a 160.
Watch it bounce as it comes back up. She's got so much power at the top. The bar bounces nearly. It does come off her traps.
Oh, it did, yeah.
And that's a sign of incredible power where she's actually...
Not give up. That was I'm going to conquer this bar. It will not conquer me.
I got goosebumps.
Yes. I'm glad I'm wearing a long sleeve because I'm a little chilled from watching that myself. Yes.
That just... Wow.
Kim LaPlante up at 162.5 out of Canada.
Yeah. 162, just a very small increase from that second squat.
She worked really hard on that second squat, which is why we're not surprised. It's a very small increase. And down.
Come on up, she says up.
Oh, she's got it?
Did. She stepped back, Kathy.
And as soon as she got to the top, the feet slid.
And she shakes her head. One of the refs didn't see it. Of course, the far ref did it on replay. She just lost her balance. She went, you can see her hips shifted sideways.
And then she brought the foot in underneath her shoulders.
She knew straight away.
And as soon as she did that, it was a technical fault for what otherwise would have been,
perfect,
I believe.
But if you don't do your back work, let me just
well,
tell everybody.
I tried to go wide. My shoulders did pay the price.
Yeah, so I just want to say you can go wide, but make sure you do your back work. And I wish I had known and figured that out, or at least listened to somebody who said that. Anyway, moving on. Kim
LaPlante, Canada, 82.5. This is another person going at 82.5.
Look, lovely wide leg position. This is to help stop the butt lifting up when she exerts her leg drive. And as you said, creates an incredibly stable...
Kim is a nurse from Canada. She's only been competing for 2 years.
And she, of course, has that lovely wide setup, and she settles it down. She makes the distance between her shoulders and her hips the smallest she can make it. Lovely low touch. Oh, yeah, she works it up. I adore this technique.
I quite honestly have not seen the narrow grip as often as...
I don't know. I think she's not far off getting that. So, to say she wasn't crushed by it. So, she's got the strength there.
Yes.
That was a very reasonable attempt selection.
I expect very much to see her get that, achieve that very easily.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to say. She'll get that next time. But
yes,
there's next time here.
Like you said. Well, she's got to have, another goal.
Yes. And she's going to get that.
That's something else that is just absolutely fantastic about this sport. You can set goals.
All the goals you want.
Yes.
Oh, no, I thought she nearly had that.
Man, it was going up, and then it just lost steam and stalled out, darn it.
She got through the sticking point, but she didn't have enough power through it to keep the momentum going. So not only have you got to have the strength to get through that point, but you've
Yes, I want you. We are competitors. We want our competitors. We know the feeling of coming and trying and training and putting it all together and having it all come together. A lot of learning part. We want. All right, Kim opening up at 195 kilos.
195.
She's in the 84 plus. And
It's their element.
okay, the last lifter,
Yeah.
second attempt, 205.
Wow. Okay, 205.
And it's going to be Kim LaPlante.
Okay. Now, the world record holder in this age and weight division is Sonia Mainina of New Zealand, a dear, dear friend of mine. 230 is her record.
Oh.
So no one's coming close to it any time yet.
No one's going to come close for a long time.
Wow.
And 3 white lights. Well done. Well done.
Just in case you're interested, Sonia is still doing a little sneaky bit of lifting.
Is she really?
Yeah. She's not compared. 5 kilos.
Yep.
They've been tremendous competitors, those two, all evening. But we've got one deadlift to go. That's Kim LaPlante. She's going to take the gold in the deadlift. No doubt about that, because she already got that on the second deadlift.
Okay.
She's so strong. This lady is the deadlift queen of this group.
Yes.
But
yes. Kim LaPlante definitely is. And so what she's doing is she's setting up.
she's going to finish with the bronze
Big
overall
air.
and the gold in the dead regardless.
210 kilos.
Oh,
She
wow.
finished it out. And 3 white lights.
Deadlift diva. We should call
Oh,
her.
I like that.
You like
yeah,
that?
I like that. Very alliterative.
Kathy, it's been absolutely wonderful sharing commentary with you. I've
Thank
loved
you.
every second of it. Thank you
This
so much
was-
for your time.
This was so much fun. Thank you so much for
And-
the invitation.
And the gold medal from Canada, Kim LaPlante! Photos. Thank you. Thank you, lady. Photo category. From Canada, the bronze medal, Kim LaPlante!
Okay, thank you. Thank you.